Hey friends, happy holidays! It's Courtney. Welcome back to my channel, Fira. So today's video is going to be all about my winter skincare routine. I just updated my skincare routine recently for winter and to try to better address my skincare issues. For those of you who don't know, I'm 41 years old. I have dry, sensitive skin with rosacea. I also have seborrheic dermatitis. I have a little bit of texture on my cheeks from some acne scarring. It's not bad. Overall, I feel like I have pretty good skin, aside from the redness from rosacea, which can also cause like these flares and like breakouts. But yeah, so that's a little bit about my skin. The skincare routine that I was doing, my fall routine for men and women with sensitive skin, is going to be right up here. Just click over here to watch the video about that. That was the routine that I was using before and that my partner Dave is currently using. So for winter, I have switched to using a lot of Milk Makeup's skincare, and I'm going to walk you through why. So to start, I've been using the Milk Makeup's Matcha Green Tea Cleanser. This is a solid stick cleanser. It has like little scrubbing beads in it, but I don't think they're actually beads because it's eco-friendly. So I like using the Matcha Green Tea Cleanser. It's really easy. You basically just kind of scrub it around your face on the four quadrants of your face, and then take your fingers and then massage your face for about a minute to make sure that you're getting it's supposed to basically, if you're massaging your face for about a minute, it's supposed to help you make sure that all of your pores get cleared of any anything that might be backing them up, and it's supposed to help your skin to look better and be softer. And I swear for me, washing my face for a minute has made a difference, and I feel like it makes my skin softer. So I've been doing that. So after I cleanse my face, what I do almost every morning in the shower is use the Pixi Glow O2 mask, and this is just like an oxygen mask. So basically after I cleanse, I go ahead and put on the Pixi mask and just kind of like let it oxygenate my face as much as it can, because for real, I have bad dark circles under my eyes because I struggle to stay asleep. I can sleep for like 4 hours and then like my body wants to wake up and then I'm exhausted. So this kind of like at least helps me to minimize the appearance of my dark circles and stuff because it's good for my skin. So anyway, after I have cleansed my skin and I've masked, I will go ahead and use the Milk Makeup Matcha Green Tea Toner. This is what got me to try a bunch of the Milk Makeup skincare, because I had like this little whitehead zit like right here by the side of my nose, and I bought the mini size of this toner because my friend Mickey, who you know is a WWE makeup artist, he's a badass. If you are curious to see the sort of stuff he does, click over here and I'm going to insert a link to the WWE Divas half up, half down hairstyle he done on me. The hairstyle looks amazing. But he told me that I should try the milk sticks because he's like, yeah, they're great for prepping the skin whenever I'm working on my models or on my clients. I was like, all right, so I'll try it out. So I tried the green tea toner. It worked amazingly well. It helped me clear a zit with it like overnight, which never happens with my skin because of rosacea, because a lot of things that are made for zits don't necessarily work for like the breakouts, the flare-ups you get with rosacea. So whatever it was that I had, it cleared it overnight with this thing. So I was like, yep, I'm gonna be using this every day now. So I love that. I am also using the cooling water, which has caffeine in it, and to depuff under their eyes, I basically just take this and kind of go back and forth like 3 times under each eye. And then I use my fingertips to gently massage in. For the rest of my face, I've been using the Watermelon Brightening Serum, which I do really like. Again, you just kind of like rub the stick around your face and then massage it in with your fingertips. I'm going to be adding a vitamin C powder into my routine after the watermelon serum, but I'm not sure what I'm going to mix it with I'll probably end up mixing it with my Holy Snails Honey Shark serum, but I had been using this just at night. But I want to add vitamin C brightening powder to my daytime routine because it helps with a lot of different things. Vitamin C is supposed to obviously help brighten your skin, but I have read, a couple people now have claimed on Reddit that it helps prevent your foundation from oxidizing. And I'm like, you know, maybe I should go ahead and give that a try, because for a while I was using the Pixi's vitamin C cleanser, like juice cleanser that you just put on your hands and put on your face. And I do feel like that made like a visible difference in my skin. In fact, I was doing that instead of using the O2 mask for a while. So I feel like my skin really needs the vitamin C, so I have to figure out how to work it in there. Okay, so after I've got all my serums and stuff on, the next thing I'm going to do is put on an eye cream. And right now I am using the Strivectin, what is this called? The Strivectin Hyaluronic Triptide Gel Cream for Eyes. And this stuff is amazing. I love the balmy texture of this. It really is easy to get it to sink into your skin and make it feel like it has lasting moisture that it's imparting, because I get really dry under my eyes. I don't understand how I can be so dry here, so oily here, but that's what goes on. And then for my face, for the rest of my face, what I've been doing is the Milk Makeup Vegan Milk Moisturizer. And this stuff excites me so much. So my friend Sin from the Fear NX Facebook group bought this first and said, oh my God, you're gonna love it. It has like a balm-like texture for the moisturizer. And I was like, all right. So I went ahead and ordered it and got my hands on it, immediately fell in love with it. And then I went to go check my P.O. box just like 2 days ago, and I saw I had a PR package from Milk with the moisturizer in it. So I want to disclose they did actually send me this as a sample, but I didn't get it till after I bought it myself and fell in love with it. So yeah, this is just a really, really nice hydrating product for someone who has dry, sensitive skin like mine. It has this awesome balmy texture. I don't like jar packaging, you know that, but I am absolutely willing to put up with it for this, the formula, because the way my skin just, it loves it. It makes me look so like just, I don't know, I feel like it makes me look really refreshed and I don't look so freaking dry. So I'm very, very happy about this formula. All right, so then what else is left in my daytime routine? Oh yeah, okay, so SPF, you know I wear SPF every day. Supergoop Unseen SPF 40 is what I put on my face. And then for my body, I use Coola's SPF spray. This is the unscented, but normally I use the guava scent because I like how it smells. And this is SPF 50, it's roof safe, perfectly fine for Florida, and it's great for protecting your tattoos. So I have taken you through my daytime skincare routine. Let's go ahead and take you through removing makeup. So I've been looking for more eco-friendly ways to remove my makeup, and what I have found is using a makeup eraser cloth. This one in particular has a bunch of unicorns on it. I use a makeup erase cloth paired with the Vicky Makeup Melt Spray. I really like the Vicky Makeup Melt Spray, but my eyes are very, very sensitive, and because it has like a little bit of added fragrance, not that I can actually smell much, it's enough to irritate my eyes unless I use it like this. So I will spray this, I close my eyes, spray this all over my face. I take the makeup eraser and use it to wipe at my face. It soaks up any of the excess. It still manages to remove my waterproof like eyeliners and mascaras and take off all of my makeup without tugging or hurting my eyes. So yeah, this is like my new way to remove makeup. And for Christmas gifts this year for a bunch of my friends, I gave them like a little travel size of this along with a makeup eraser so that they can have an eco-friendly way to remove their makeup as well. Okay, so my nighttime routine after I take off my makeup is pretty easy. So I'll remove my makeup like I told you about, and then I'll go ahead and put on my Holy Snails Honey Shark Serum. I love, love, love this stuff. It has Manuka honey in it, which my skin absolutely soaks up and just adores. Oh, and in case you haven't heard, Holy Snails just became Leaping Bunny certified. I am thrilled because it's so nice to see an American K-beauty style brand become Leaping Bunny certified, because people are always asking me for K-beauty recommendations, and I struggle because it's hard to find cruelty-free K-beauty brands. So after I put on my serum, I'll go ahead and follow up with the Strivectin eye cream, and then I use the Naturally Serious After Dark Sleeping Peptide Cream for my night cream. And then if I feel really, really dry, I will use a hydrating facial oil on top. And I think the one I have right now, because I didn't grab it to bring it in here, is from Good Molecules. It's a hydrating facial oil, but just any sort of facial oil that you like. If you are extra dry, seal it in, like seal in your face with oil, and then you'll wake up with softer skin. All right, so that is my current winter skincare routine. As you can see, it pretty heavily features Milk. I've been very happy with their skincare products. I love everything from them that I've bought. So yeah, what are you doing for your skin this winter? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share. I love it when you share my videos. It really helps me out and I truly appreciate it. If you love your creators, share their blog posts, share their videos, share their tweets, share their pins. Stuff like that helps them out tremendously. Plus it's the holidays, so it never hurts to share. See you next time.